Hi, welcome back to our channel. Christmas is already upon us. Can you all believe it? Today we'll be making a giant cookie for Santa. We're striving for the nice list, so let's begin. Let's prep the pan. You can use a cast iron or any cake pan you like. I'm using a basic 12-inch cake pan. I am lining the bottom with parchment paper. You can also use a light coating of butter and flour or a few sprays of cake release. Now for the cookie. In the bowl of a stand mixer, I'm adding my softened butter. Then my powdered and brown sugar. To mix everything, I'm using my paddle attachment. A whisk is fine, although it incorporates more air into the cookie than I would like, so I'm using paddle. Now beat the ingredients for about 3 minutes, just until they blend together and get fluffier. Once the mixture looks something like this, stop the mixer and scrape the bowl. Scraping is just a term for cleaning the sides and bottom of the bowl with a spatula, like I'm doing here. Now turn on the mixer on low and add the egg. After the egg has slightly incorporated, add the vanilla extract. Now stop the mixer. Scrape the bowl. This step is not the most enjoyable, but without it, a lot of ingredients can go without properly blending into the dough. Now add the flour, cornstarch, baking powder, baking soda, and fine sea salt. The salt helps bring out the rich flavors of the cookie while also balancing the sweetness. You won't really be able to taste it. Now beat until you get a smooth dough. Once it looks like this, stop the mixer and scrape the bowl. Now add the chocolate chips. You can also use chocolate chunks. Fold in the chocolate chips using your rubber spatula. You can also give it a mix with the mixer, although I rather do it by hand, like I'm doing here. Transfer the dough into the prep pan and flatten. I'm using my hands, which is a little bit easier, but feel free to use a rubber spatula. I like to do it with gloves because it prevents the dough from sticking to my hands, but you can also wet your hands with water and do it without the gloves. Once it's all flat, place in the freezer for 15 minutes or in the fridge for 30 minutes to an hour, just to make the cookie a little more stable. Then bake for 15 to 20 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, depending on how soft or stiff you want the cookie to end up. Once it's golden, remove from the oven and place in a wire rack to cool off. Once the cookie has slightly cooled off, remove from the pan or serve in it. You can slice portions or eat it right off the pan. Top with vanilla ice cream and serve. This cookie is better served warm, although it's good anyways. But there you go, a giant chocolate chip cookie cake perfect for any occasion. Although I'm betting it's perfect for Santa on Christmas Eve. However, or for whomever you decide to make it, I hope you try this recipe. With that said, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!